The aircraft was a brand new invention in World War I, just 10 years or so after the Wright brothers first flew. At first, I think the armies of Europe didn't really know what to do with the airplane, but it very quickly found a very important role. And aircraft production and training of pilots, they all skyrocketed very quickly.
It was a brand new way of fighting. Having war machines that operated within the air added a third dimension to the battlefield, and they were just learning how to do it. And pilots were throwing bombs out of the cockpit, and they were carrying pistols and rifles in the cockpit, or they would have an observer in a secondary cockpit who had a pistol or a rifle, and they would be trading rounds with other airplanes. I think on the one hand they were terrified because they were young, they were fresh. When they came to the front lines with a unit, they maybe had a maximum of 20 hours of flying time. They just weren't that experienced.
I have a lot of respect for the young men who flew these really primitive elemental airplanes back in the day, often with only a few weeks of training. So I can imagine being a 17-year-old kid jumping into one of these airplanes and then being thrown into combat versus, another guy who's probably another 17-year-old kid scared out of his mind who's trying to kill him.